Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I want to introduce to you the small installation we just did for an apartment to power some few gadgets and just circuit some few ACs and the system. We have 5 kVA hybrid inverter, 5K hybrid inverter, and on the roof we have some panels installed on the roof which are 650 watts panels, 99 in series. So we have 9 panels here, connected 9 panels connected. You can see generating 1.7 kilowatts at this time of the day. No, today it was quite rainy today this morning. So, and we have our own protection systems that we have here. This one's protect for the input. This one is a surge protector for the AC aspect. Then we have this one for the output breaker. Then this one just like a bypass and it's also a changeover. Then this one is a voltage regulator, which we install. This voltage regulator here is to monitor the load because we discovered that they had the water heater inside, and during load separation, the electrician did not show up as expected. They did the wiring the way that we cannot separate the wire, so we did voltage monitoring here. So whenever they put on that water heater, this system cut off, except maybe they will go on bypass, which is using direct source from NEPA. And this one protects for the PV. The surge, this is surge for the PV side. Then these are the PV breakers. So then on the battery aspect, also have a battery breaker to protect the system. So you have a rapid shutdown, you have to get a battery breaker to shut down your system. So this one shuts down the batteries from getting into these inverters. Then the battery we have here is a C-Watt for now. This is a C-Watt 20 kilowatts battery, and currently it's about 79% charged. And it's supposed to and to take care of the load connected to the systems currently because just one AC, 1 horsepower AC and lighting point. So this will do perfectly for the customer. And currently we've knocked off NEPA, which you can see, the knock off input out. It's not using input. Just maybe on a critical day, that's only when they can use input because the battery storage and the panel are enough to back up the load connected to the system currently. Then even if in future and the customer decides to add more load, we can decide to add more batteries in parallel and also add more inverters in parallel to enhance the system and also back up the new connected load to the inverter. So thank you very much.
Secondly, what is your PV generating?
My PV currently is generating 1.1 that's about 1.9.
Okay, what about the voltage you try to achieve from your PV?
Since I connected in Syria, I was able to get let me say 370, 380, but when the sun is when the sun is high, I'm supposed to see 430.
Okay.
430 volts. So I'm supposed to see 430 just like but today is not sunny, that's why it's not generating much voltage as expected. And quite positioning also matters as well. The way this one is in position is not where this one is position, I mean the position of the panels. So and normal even if there is sunlight, this one will generate more compared to this one because this one is facing the south and this one is not facing the south because of the way the roof is. So we just have to manage to get our system being installed. So
Okay, in this world, what do you think is going to be the battery cutoff?
As far as he has a BMS controls the system. So BMS control and communicates with the inverter. So when the battery gets to that low voltage cutoff, the BMS will send the signal to the inverter. The battery the inverter will shut down. Then when we charge again the next day, it picks up and start charging again. Except maybe you did not connect your communication cable properly. That's when that function will not work for you. Then the battery will go to deep discharge and all that.
Okay, in our next class, what are you going to?
I'm going to introduce you to another brand of battery, which is I'm looking at to get a free cell. Yeah, 15 kilowatts and also a 10 kilowatts. One I'm going to introduce to you then, just for you to have a broad knowledge of different lithium batteries and how they perform. Because formally we have been dealing with Felicity lithium batteries too, and just moved into Seawater and it's also a good brand. But we'll go into AfriCell, which we have studied and we have tried in our own tests, and it has proven to be also a good brand. So we're going to be pushing AfriCell from now.
When
So
we talk about the Africa panel,
yeah, the AfriCell panel, like the ones we've installed, they are optimally performing to the best for now. They are trying, and it's something I can recommend for you to also try, and you will see the difference from every other panels you have ever tried. And one good thing about it is the factories in Nigeria as well, so you can easily interface with the manufacturer in case anything happens, as long as maybe the panel is having a challenge or anything, you can easily interface with the manufacturer.
so thank you. Our mission in Prostar Technical is one youth, three skill. So don't forget to follow us, subscribe, and also share so that you benefit from our technical training. Thank you.
Thank you.